Hello. This is really far away. Ugh. Okay. Come on. Come closer. Come closer. That works. Okay. Sorry about that. Just gotta adjust the camera. As I'm recording this, it is Wednesday, May 14th. Exactly 10 years ago today was the day I made this YouTube channel. And while I'm not a big content creator, I figured I would try to make something to celebrate. Don't mind my seat. It's nothing, I swear. um, so I just figured I would just talk about my experience on YouTube since I don't have anything crazy I can do. So thinking back, my earliest memories on YouTube is Minecraft YouTubers. I'm sure it could be pretty obvious based off of my room, but few YouTubers that I watched a lot as a kid was like Afmao. Afmao was a big one for me. I was really into her roleplay videos, and I liked them so much I want to try recreate them myself someday. Work in progress, but I've tried multiple times over years to make something. I also used to watch Dancy Dem a lot. I remember always coming home after school, excitedly seeing what he posted. I watched Dancy Dem a lot. I watched through his entire Diamond Dimension series. Like the first season ended, I watched all that, and then I was there for the new season. I remember like watching him play Minecraft Story Mode for the first time. Him like being in it was like crazy for me. It was like, whoa, so cool. I have notes, guys. I got notes. I don't have a script, but I got bullet points. Next people on my list. These are feels like more people like I watched for entertainment, but also like watched as inspiration. So part of that is like the Odd Ones Out in Jane Animations with their animated, story time videos. I've considered trying to do that. I might do a few of them in the future. But I always enjoyed watching those when I was younger. Along with the animation people, I watched a lot of, not a lot of, but like Sweet O Tunes and Wolfie Chew. I mean, they're together. They were. I don't know if they still are. It's been a while. But I would watch Sweet O Tunes, like watch a series of videos based off of different like animation memes. My brother hates the term, but that's what people call it. And actually, my first video was an animation meme. Looks like crap, but it is an animation meme. And then that's like for a good chunk of my middle school was that kind of cartoony, Minecrafty stuff. I still like watched Minecraft content in like high school, but I think like 10 years ago, I was 10. Like, crazy to think it's now been 10 years since I made this channel. But like I watched also a lot of Hermitcraft too. Later when in like high school. But I watched a lot of Grian, a lot of Mumbo Jumbo. I'm really into doing like Redstone and stuff and watching Mumbo's videos. It's great. I even managed to make my own hide and seek map by myself within a span of a couple months, like 4 years ago, which I would like to make a video about someday because I spent so much time on it. But yeah, like I'm like got really into redstone and command blocks, and I try to build as good as Grian, but I'm nowhere near as good as Grian. Hermitcraft especially has been like a big influence, like playing Minecraft with me and my friends. There's three of us in total that play together a lot, but we try to run our Minecraft realm a lot like how Hermitcraft does. So we each have our own shops, our own bases, stuff like that. I started building a whole town. We were doing like themed blocks, challenging ourselves, bunch of fun stuff, I'd say. I also got a lot into Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, but pre 2020, really. I got really into the alter ego stuff too. Like, thanks to Afmao, I found Wattpad. But thanks to those two, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, I actually wrote fan fiction based off their alter egos and posted it. It's a little cringe to read over now, but back then I was so proud of it. Which they are still up if anyone cared to read them. They're Might not be the best writing anymore, but they were good for the age I was. This darn seat. Next up on my list is Game Theory and MatPat. It's like my favorite channel for like pretty much all of high school. Just being able to mix like learning into video games. I just thought was really cool. I also absolutely loved the like FNAF content he made. I remember like Sister Location coming out. A bunch of people played that for the first time, and not I cannot beat Night 4 for the life of me, no matter what console I'm on. Or I guess I could have do it on PC. I don't remember if I did it on the phone. I played a lot on the phone. But like thanks to YouTube, I was able to learn FNAF. I was even able to learn piano back in 2020 when a certain something was happening. But I have not read piano music, but I was able to actually learn the keyboard thanks to YouTube videos, which is really great. I also got to like learn how to tie a tie for the first time. I just used it days ago to learn Procreate Dreams. We'll get to that in a second. Like YouTube has been really helpful. I mean, I grew up with it pretty much, so I don't really know what it would have been like before YouTube. YouTube's been a lot. There's a lot of moments I was around for. Glad I could be part of those things. I was able to like watch the Heist with Markiplier for the first time. I got to join in on MatPat's streams on GT Live. I don't really say anything, but I was around for that. I remember like the PewDiePie VT series thing. I would check on the stream pretty much every day. But like it's like things like these. I was like, so much has happened in the past 10 years. Like I couldn't imagine being here now and still having the same channel, being able to post content. Like I didn't post content for the longest time. I wanted to so bad, but being a little kid, it was scary. It's scary now. I'm glad to be able to do this, though. A lot of stuff has happened the past 10 years. It's this darn chair. Everyone's curious. I am sitting on a pig to look like I'm sitting in his chair. But like I wouldn't have even known how to do this chair if it wasn't for YouTube and tutorials. I wouldn't know how to use the clone command. I wouldn't have known about structure blocks existing. Like there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have known if it wasn't thanks to this platform. Like this bow trick, I probably would have taken me a little too long to find out you could make armor stands invisible. But that's okay. YouTube is for entertainment, but it also helps you learn. I use it a lot, a whole lot. I don't really got much more to say. I've just been happy I've been able to use this platform, and I'm glad you guys are able to. Just been happy to have this platform. Glad you guys watch this video. Hopefully, you guys stay around to see where my future goes as a content creator. Being able to stream, it's like it helps. Gives me like a foot in the door, so I'm braver for when I make content in the future, and I can learn to get over the fear of people on the internet. And I get really scared. So anyone that's watched my streams, I appreciate it. Anyway, so I got one more thing planned. My very first YouTube video ever was an animation meme based off of a Ninjago character I made up. Someone hopped on stream one day, mentioned it, said they're gonna go watch it, and then came back and said they regretted it. That was a little upsetting, but that was also 4 years ago. I was still a kid back then. I guess 5 years ago. It's gonna be 5 years ago. I was still a kid. Like I was young in high school, but now I'm an adult and I'm better. So I decided I would recreate it, but with a different character. For reference, the original video was over the span of 2 weeks, and I was using Fire Alpaca. Then I had to save each frame individually and upload it to Movie Maker, and then just work with it from there. This time, I used Procreate on an iPad, and I used Procreate Dreams too, so I combined the two together, and then I uploaded them all into iMovie. So much better? A little bit. This video is by no means perfect. I didn't start it until last Saturday, and it's currently Wednesday as of I'm recording this. So it's not great, but it is definitely better than the original. So here it is. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope to see you guys later. I stream most Saturdays. It's all just Honkai Star Rail, but I do plan on playing the new FNAF game when it comes out in June. I hope you guys stay around and follow me on my journey as I become a content creator. I don't know. Bye, guys.